Welcome back, crafty friends. It's Alicia of the Me Crafty YouTube channel, and I am back with episode 4 in my World Cardmaking Day series. This is a series that I've been sharing since Friday in honor of World Cardmaking Day, which was yesterday. And I'm just giving you ideas how you can build your card stash using quick and easy ideas. So if you haven't seen the rest of the videos, you might want to watch them after I'm done here. They are all linked below. For today's video, I'm going to build my stash in a different way, and this is with a Stampin' Up! Paper pumpkin kit. I have subscribed off and on for probably the last 4 to 5 years, and I recently resubscribed. I have a friend who's a demonstrator, and she was sharing some of the kits she had been getting, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna try it again. This was the first kit I got in my new subscription. I haven't even opened it yet, let alone made the cards. So I thought today on camera I would kind of show you what comes in each box and then make one of the cards and maybe even time myself to see how long it takes to make them all. Because that's a great thing about the paper pumpkin kit. It all comes ready to go for you. So let's open it up. It always comes wrapped really nicely, and I get the welcome card since it's my first month back. Now also, I get the stamp block. It always comes with a stamp set. And these are some sentiments. One says, "The loss is immeasurable, but so is the love left behind. You make me so happy. Congratulations. Thank you, thinking of you." And then there are some flowers, which that's a really nice, just general sentiment stamp set. There is a classic Stampin' Spot in Blackberry Bliss. And then wrapped up inside is the kit itself. Let's see, this is the August kit, so I am a little late, but it always shows you kind of what the cards are going to look like or the project. It's not always cards that you get sent in these kits. Sometimes they're gift packaging. One time long ago, it was like a memo holder. Each month comes with instructions. This kit was called Blissful Blooms. And then inside there are pictures of how you put it together. And the one nice thing about these is if anything needs adhesive or if anything needs to be die cut, they give you the adhesive and everything is already die cut for you. So that is really nice. Besides what I've already shared came in the kit, I have some pink and silver twine here, some Stampin' Dimensionals, which those always come in handy. There's usually extras. And then there are envelopes. It has the silver foiling on the edges and a little kind of splotchy pattern on the inside. Those are really nice. And then the cards. So if you're not a stamper, but you want that look, this would be a great kit for you because I honestly thought I was going to be stamping those flowers on the front, but it is already there for you. So let's see, there were 5 of those, and then I'm going to guess another 5 were the flowers kind of around the border. There are die cut labels with the silver foiling on the edges. Here are some glue dots they sent. And now these pieces are die cut vellum. So this is green vellum, die cut into leaves, and then a sheet of white vellum, the same thing. Those are very fun. That's probably what the glue dots are for, so you don't maybe see that through there. If you enjoy this video and you think you might want to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin yourself, I am not a demonstrator, but I do have a really good friend who is. And if you don't already have your own demonstrator, I would love for you to consider signing up for Paper Pumpkin under her. And what I'll do is below in the description, I'll leave a link to her Stampin' Up! Shop, and I will try to link directly the Paper Pumpkin kits. Like I said before, I'm going to create one card on camera just so you can see how easy it is to follow the directions, and then I will go off camera, create the rest, and I'll kind of let you know how long it took me to create 10 cards. So the first thing it tells me to do is stamp the sentiments. So I'm going to go ahead and use the sympathy stamp. Because this is a new stamp too, I'm going to test it on a scrap piece of cardstock before I actually put it on my die cut. And there is my first tag done. I do have to say I really love this sentiment. I am awful with sympathy cards. I never know what to say inside. So I think this will be something nice to put on the outside, and it might give me an idea of where to start my personal message inside the card. Next up, adhere vellum leaves behind the label with glue dots. It says maximum 2 clear vellum, maximum 4 green vellum leaves per card. And in their picture, they had already put the glue dots down, it looks like, before they put their leaves on. So I'm going to try that. In the description below, why don't you tell me your favorite kit or club to subscribe to? I have tried Paper Pumpkin, I've done the Hero Arts, Simon Says Stamp, and I'm currently, I get the Spellbinders Small Die Kit of the Month. You can kind of see now what that's like, and I'll do the same thing up in the top corner. The nice thing about this is if you like your cards to look different but you still like to mass produce, depending how you decide to arrange these leaves or exactly what sentiments you use, yours are going to look different maybe than other ones you've seen online, or even than the ones you've already made from the kit. Next up, I'm going to loop 12 inches of twine and adhere to back of label with dimensionals. This is the first time I've ever done this with like twine or anything on the back. Let me know any secrets you might have for this. I almost think what I'm going to do a little bit differently. I'm going to put some adhesive here to glue down the end of my twine with, just so I don't have that sticking out, so you can see it from the front of the card. That doesn't look too bad for my first try, I don't think. I'm just going to adhere the label with the dimensionals to my card front. I'm going to use one of the floral frame cards and just put this right in the middle of this. Alright, how adorable is that? That is so cute. I love the look the vellum gives because you can see the pattern paper behind it still and all of the silver touches. That is gorgeous. Alright, that was pretty quick and easy once I got the instructions read. So what I'll do now is I'm going to make the other 9 and I'll kind of let you know how long that took me. And just like that, in 50 minutes, you just saw on my phone, I have 10 beautiful cards. Now, I have been coming here this weekend and sharing cute cards with you that I've made quickly, but I honestly think these cards are gorgeous. I would highly recommend checking out the Paper Pumpkin Kit. Maybe try it for a few months. I think you can pause it, you can completely stop it. It's super easy. I did run into one issue, and it was one I made myself. I got my fingers a little too inky while I was doing the stamping, and on 2 of the pre-die cut labels, I got ink splotches from my fingers. Now, if I would have known beforehand, or if I would have thought about that I had 6 labels but only making 10 cards, I wouldn't have worried about it, but I thought I needed them all, and I wanted to make it work. So what I did, this was one of them, and I had ink over here. I just used the accessory stamps from the set to add stamps in those corners. So it happened on this one and this one. You can always make it work, make it look like there was supposed to be ink there. Not only do I have 10 lovely cards, but I also have leftover supplies, both consumable and not, that I have now to use for future projects. I have my Stampin' Spot. I have 2 extra sentiment labels that I could put on my own card bases. Of course, the stamp set, which is awesome, by the way. I have a little bit of the pink and silver twine, glue dots, and Stampin' Dimensionals. So those will come in handy even after I'm done with this kit. If you enjoyed this video today, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel and want to know when I upload more videos, I hope you'll hit that subscribe button below. As always, thank you so much to my regular viewers and subscribers for choosing to come back and watch my video today. Until my next video, I hope you're all having a crafty day. Bye-bye.